As we're getting stuff situated, we're just waiting on him to kind of button things up. Our focus has to be on this game. Matchup wise, if Micah Parsons is on the left, yeah, Michael Parsons is on the left. We don't have, with him and the other defensive end, we got to run to the right. But not only that, his D tackle Harrison, we got to double team him. Wait. It's not Harrison that we need to look out for. It's Brown. Harrison is who we need to double team pass rush wise. Yeah. So his left end, well, left side of the screen end over the left tackle is really, really good. We need about probably 3 pass rushes for he finally is kind of getting locked up by Tooney. And then we got a double team 74 every time on the pass play. And then Jackson Powers Johnson should be able to handle Michael Parsons if he's to the right, but we'll just see. After Brown has won, about 3 pass rush reps on the left side. Yeah, if the Browns run about 3 pass rush reps on the left side, then it would be like, okay, it starts kicking in. He's super pass heavy. That said, We got to run contain because he will try to get out the pocket. It's really coming down to Bowers. Are we ready to go right now? Let's f***ing go. Stream is up. Let me know what jerseys you want to run. Let's get this game underway.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys.
If he kicked that bitch down the middle,
Ball is on the tee.
he did.
And off we go.
But we didn't get a chance to return it.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, it's Benson. They get 15 on
Stay off that turbo. That's why that happened.
Vegas.
I stayed off that turbo because that turbo will release him off the blocks immediately.
The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
I don't know who got hurt.
So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A tight end in motion now. On the toss, they go with Benson. Finding space inside the 40. Whoa! Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A big-time play for Vegas to gain of 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate.
That's my fault. Ooh, that's his other D tackle.
Second and goal.
That's his other D tackle. He's playing him as a D tackle.
Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Good shit.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Carrying that ball loosely,
And he turned that hoe over.
one of the Raiders has got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
I'll take it.
Ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I'll take it.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A give. Here's Benson. Uh-oh. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He in trouble.
Nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
What does he give me? We might come up out of it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look
Pick.
to throw.
You were supposed to run a corner route. What are you doing? You were supposed to run a corner route.
Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
You were supposed to run a corner route. This motherfucker sat down.
You're on defense.
What are we doing? You were supposed to run a corner route.
You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender
You
did.
were supposed to run a
Takes
corner
chance,
route.
bets
You
on
sat down and it was automatic.
the pick to save them some points.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the left side, punt by Lamb.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Hill brought in motion. third down. Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he's
I just sat on it.
down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Square's open.
Now, faking the give. This one
Touchdown.
caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 54 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Now a give on the ground.
That's exactly how you set the edge on that.
Will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but
yeah, that ain't changed nothing.
A loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Ooh.
And on 3rd down,
Good play call.
As this offense
Good play call.
to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half.
He shanked it.
Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
first play of the drive, and here's Benson.
51 set the edge.
Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Good job. 51 set the edge.
Crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he
Good
goes.
shit.
Micah Parsons,
Good shit.
Stop. Gets in to bring him down.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's why we ain't tripping.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that the offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be...
Oh, this cost the fucking shit in the roof.
Side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Be ready, because we know what's coming.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Purdy now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. He's going to let one go.
Nope.
Deep for Lamb.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
We backed up a little bit, but we're all right.
Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, my God.
The throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down.
Somebody got bumped or something. Like,
He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red
it
zone.
just ain't going how we wanted to. I don't like it.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full.
Both our interceptions have been just not even overthrows. Just the situation just didn't go right.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders.
We can't never get off of this one little spot down here.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
I wanted to go wide. It took me directly into the damn DB, over to the person.
first and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down.
We just got to run the pill, man. Don't make it nothing fancy. We just got to run the pill. We can throw, but we just being backed up like we was. That caused some issues.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Thought we got what we was looking for.
They were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down.
That's what I said. I knew he was sending out blitzing. It's just once we're backed up a little bit, it makes us hard to get anything quick off because he's sitting on that.
They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Hell of a throw.
A big connection to flip
Hell of a throw.
as they get across midfield on that one.
Hell of a throw.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taking
Burn it.
over the middle.
Good defense.
They'll get about half of what they
Good
needed.
fucking defense.
Picks up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and
Good shit.
he goes. They got him. Now the Raiders
Good
use
shit.
their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11
Good
seconds
shit.
remaining in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I knew better than that. I knew better than that.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I knew better than that.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll work this one past the 25. To right about the
Something's up with the kicking in this stadium. Like, it's not letting us kick far. I don't know if it's a little bit lower because of that big-ass jumbotron in the middle of the field or what. Excuse me.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This throw taken in. by Hurst.
Good job.
There. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Purdy on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
All right, we set.
On second down, Purdy.
Good job.
Right side, caught by Lamb.
I needed to sit in that second window.
He had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 6. In motion comes Andrews.
Go man to man. Go man to man.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Good shit.
It is caught by the tight end.
That motion fucked up our whole defense.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Because we had it covered,
Try here.
and I wasn't in the defense to deal with trips. That motion over fucked up our whole defense.
It's up and through. The Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7.
Yeah, that motion over fucked up our whole defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Motion over fucked up our whole defense. You gotta know we're going inside.
A handoff, running left is Benson.
What are we doing now?
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson.
Come on with the bullshit ass tackle, man.
And he is. That means 4th down coming up. The Raiders send their punt team out. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Purdy. He's hit as he threw.
I'm dropping to that window because I already know the play he's trying to run.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see him.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that
I didn't even see him.
Seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play.
That joker dove 30 million miles before I got there.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On play action, and this drive is over.
Can't get nothing off because he's selling out blitzing.
To force 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
The punting in this stadium and the kicking in this stadium is horrible.
Set up the offense with a short field. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Going up top.
You ain't getting that one either.
Andrews.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd down. Purdy. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders go up by 7.
Once I saw them crosses and his ass had to pick one and he didn't go with his responsibility.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts at the 13.
Good job. Because I can't get enough air on it, it's allowing him to have enough time to run underneath it and get a good running start before we actually get a chance to rally. It's going good for him in this damn stadium.
Throwing on first down is Purdy.
Our safeties are too good. You're not going to get these passes in there.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A second down here for Purdy.
Good job. Because that was my responsibility.
Of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
On you.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
I overcommitted on that one, and that's what opened that play up, but it wasn't there. I was just out of position, and that opened it up.
Ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
You got to be ready for him to go deep to Tyreek.
Purdy now on second down. He's going to air this one out.
Got him. Good hit.
They're going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this?
Them deep shots don't really work against us like that.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's gonna look for the home
That
run.
one works though.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score
His
lead,
pass rush is good, and if you have a certain thing, you can't just be locked in to wanting to do only one thing, because he'll all out blitz and you just won't get opportunity to get some of these passes off because his D-line is good. But
both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
it just keeps falling short, and it's giving him a running start.
Brought in at the 16-yard line.
I don't like it
Up to the 28-yard line. Nice
because it's giving him a running start. I might have to kick that hole down the middle. This stadium, because of that big ass thing in the middle, the Jumbotron, it's allowing him to get good looks off of that, and he's getting a good running start.
Off the play fake, Purdy. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
Good shit.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's first down.
Good job.
And they'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here's Purdy.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Got him.
For the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Oh, I was gone.
Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything...
I already knew what you was doing. That's why I played on the deep safety.
Interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean,
I knew you was coming back to him. I just came and took it from him.
and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to work this down.
Yeah, I just came and took it from him.
And this running game has really been rolling.
I knew it was coming.
All game long, the holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end.
Got him.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown. And before the try,
That's it.
remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
I'm going to kick it down the middle. This motherfucker here, the way this stadium is, I ain't even really getting a chance to kick it like I like.
Team is out on the field.
I ain't trying to give him no gimmies.
A return coming from the 14.
And I kick it down the middle. He doesn't run that bitch back. I can't catch a break.
He'll go play action. Purdy.
Got him.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the
We are a tough defense.
as they take over at their 46.
You ain't getting nothing easy throwing against us.
The wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. The tight end going in motion to the left.
And of course, in a crucial situation, motherfucker overthrows it.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down. He is 2 for 2.
Damn, he hit that bitch.
Is good. And the Raiders will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one complete to Hill. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Ooh.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
Good shit.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This throw.
He's only running that play.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
I don't know how he got that same concept in every playbook or like every formation, but I know what the hell is coming.
Hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Carter got 2 picks.
the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Whoa! Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visitors.
Weird game, but we did what we need to do. Get up out of here.
Winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.